Hi, this is Michael Niren, immigration lawyer and founder of visaplace.com. I was asked, as an immigration lawyer, why don't I support President Obama's initiative to protect approximately 5 million illegal immigrants from being deported and giving them authorization to work and stay in the United States? Well, let me first say that as an immigration lawyer, I defend the rights of immigrants. I believe in immigration. In fact, I think that the government is too involved in the immigration process, that there are too many barriers and restrictions imposed on immigration, and the government, in fact, should allow what I would consider open immigration with certain restrictions. However, in this particular case, what President Obama proposes to do is pass a law by bypassing Congress. And as a lawyer, I'm also a believer in the rule of law. And the president is, in fact, proposing to pass this law in a way that I would consider unconstitutional. And ironically, millions of people want to come to the United States because it's a country of laws. It's a country where the president or the ruler cannot do whatever he chooses to do without a process, without a procedure, without a check and balance against his power. And this is a situation where the president is threatening to, as I said, bypass Congress and act in an unconstitutional fashion. So while I'm a proponent of immigration, I believe in immigration, I believe in the rights of immigrants, and these 5 million individuals perhaps are deserving of staying in the United States. I really don't know. Every case has to be looked at on a case-by-case basis. But that's not the point. The point here is that President Obama is acting in an unconstitutional fashion and is in fact contradicting the very reason why immigrants who are fleeing oppressive nations where there is no rule of law, is the president in fact is acting in an unlawful fashion. So in this particular case, I think that the president should be stopped. And of course, the issue of illegal immigration has to be addressed, has to be dealt with, but not in this way. So hopefully this explains the reason why I'm not a supporter of President Obama's initiative. If you like this video, check like, and you're welcome to visit my website at www.visaplace.com. Thank you.